You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to episode number 4 of my next gen FIFA 14 Road to Glory. Now we're going to start this episode off because we've got some coins knocking about by buying our first rare player for the team, and it is going to be Tarat because he has 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. I've used him before, I think he's a beast, and I'm hoping to score some absolutely awesome skill runs. I think that skill runs are actually now a possibility on next gen console just because, well, it just feels much more fluid and it feels like the skill moves will actually work. Now I'm going to make a deal with you today. If you can get 1,500 likes on this video before 8 PM tonight, I will upload another episode of Road to Glory. So start smashing that like button now to ensure that you get a second episode. Also, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out Battle.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service, and if you use the discount code TCAPGUN, you'll get 5% off all your purchases. Now, there's something I want to talk about. You may have noticed as I went into this game and in previous episodes that when I went into this game, I had red ping, so the latency was on red. Now, I rarely get anything better than yellow. I have no idea why this is. I play FIFA 14 on Xbox 360 absolutely fine at all times of the day. And on FIFA 14 Xbox One, I cannot play at all. If that's because, you know, Xbox One requires more internet connection, it sends more signal between, you know, the server and my Xbox, and my internet just can't handle it, that might be why. Because it's just very frustrating for me because I can't play between the hours of, I think, about 6 o'clock in the morning all the way up until about 2 o'clock in the morning. So, from now on, I'm going to have to basically get up or stay up until 2 o'clock, play until about 6, get all my footage, and then, you know, wake up the next day, edit it and upload it for you guys. Now, you may be like, why do you even bother? You know, you do YouTube for fun. Unfortunately for me, well, not unfortunately, I'm very privileged, but I do YouTube for a living. You know, this is my job. I have just bought a house, so I do need to make some sort of income, and, you know, YouTube is the only way that I can do that. So, I hope that you guys can understand that if sometimes the gameplay isn't brilliant or I can't bring you 2 episodes of Road to Glory in a day, that I am trying my best, but, you know, it's very difficult to stay up between 2 and 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm very tired. I did it last night, and I was absolutely shattered. The only silver lining to this is, obviously, as I said, I have just bought a new house, and I will be moving in February once it's built, because it's a new build complex. So once it's finished, I will be moving in with my girlfriend, and yeah, I'll have good internet because I'll be in North London. So North London is notorious for having very good internet, so this will be a thing of the past once I move. But until then, we're just going to have to sort of deal with, well, I'm just going to have to make do with the best of a bad situation, basically, and not make too many complaints. But anyway, moving on. Because I couldn't play any online games and I needed to get this captured during the day yesterday, what I decided to do was play some on or offline divisions. Now, the reason I did that, someone put a comment down in the comment section saying, you know what, you could get an extra 2,000 coins for just playing 2 games, and that will help you build your team, and they're very right. And also, we've got a whole load of manager tasks to do, so that's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the episode. We won our first game in Divisions 2-0. Now we only need 3 points to take down the title, and I think it's 1,900 coin bonus. I decided to go off and buy a couple of centre-backs because ours were looking a bit tired. But unfortunately, the Figueroa that I bought, which was a duplicate, I was hoping to buy that one and put the other Figueroa on the market to sell on, even though he has bad fitness, actually has an injury, so I can't. I put him on the bench, and yeah, it's just a bit messy. So I ended up buying Wes Brown as well, and the team looks a little bit ropey with him in there, but it doesn't really matter because we are playing offline, and we should be more than a match for the sort of like offline level that we're coming up against at the moment. Now, we managed to score early on with Aruna Kone, a very nice strike into the top right-hand corner of the net. Then we had a chance with Big Bentner, and unfortunately the goalkeeper saved it. But our man steams into the box and ends up heading that one into the back of the net to make it 2-0. Then good work from Bentner again, just using his strength to turn around in circles, finesses that one into the bottom hand corner of the net. Aruna Kone makes his second goal of the game happen, and it was quite a nice one as well. Then he makes another goal there to make it, well, he gets a hat-trick. Can you believe it? Aruna Kone, you all said he's a beast, and it would appear that he is actually a beast. So good shout on that one, guys. I'm hoping that he scores a lot in online matches as well as these offline matches, because we know that offline really isn't that much of a test, and online is where it's all at. Now, you can see that we win the title, and we have 1,900 coins for doing that, and we also have managed to perfect the division, and we haven't lost a game so far, so that's pretty decent. And we can go into our next game. Now, we've got quite a lot of issues before we can go into our next game with contracts, and I was like, well, there's no point contracting them. We only paid 350 for these players. Let's quick sell them all for 300 that they quick sell for, and just go and buy new ones. So I went away and I obviously discarded, I think it was Figueroa. We've already got a Figueroa that I bought a minute ago. I also discarded, I think it was Basong, Evans, Bentner, and I think that was it for discarding. Oh, and also we also discarded one of our CDMs as well, Nzonzi. So we do go and pick up a new CDM as well. Now you can see I've already picked up Distan, I've picked up Winston Reed, so two very strong cheap centre backs. We also pick up Guzan here as well, highest rated goalkeeper that I could pick up for, I think it was either 350 or 400 coins, so that's not too bad. And he's obviously going to go into our team, and then we go and pick up another Bentner, because we can't play without Big B. He's a legend. Come on, he needs to stay in the team. So Big Bentner rejoins the ranks, and hopefully he can score a few more goals for us. And I didn't actually end up buying a CDM because we had Boateng, the Fulham Ghanaian CDM, on the bench, who was getting actually rested up. So I decided to put him into the squad, and he's got one contract left. So we're going to have to keep on doing this sort of thing until we get to a point where we've actually got players that are worth renewing their contracts, because there's no point putting a 150 coin contract on a player that's only worth 300 coins. Really doesn't make that much sense. Now we're going to go and challenge Team of the Week because we have some manager tasks to do, and we're currently doing this week's Team of the Week, which has the likes of the second informed Ronaldo and the informed Moutinho. So it could have been a kind of difficult contest. We managed to take the lead, and then we managed to make it 2-0, but the computer actually managed to get one back against me, and this is on semi-professional, I think, because I hate playing against the computer. I didn't think I needed the stress of playing against the computer on a higher difficulty, so it was kind of embarrassing to concede to a computer on semi-pro, but we ended up smashing it because we went through the Runa Kone. He's just not going to miss from there. And then we have De Bruyne as well going through, and a lovely outside of the boot shot to make it 4-1 in the final minute of the game. So there you go, we take down a 4-1 result against the computer, and we are going to walk away with that manager task complete, and we get a nice 786 coins for our efforts as well. Now the other things that we needed to do for the manager task was to buy and equip a new stadium. So we went away and bought St James's Park. For all of you Newcastle fans out there, I thought that might make you happy. If you're a Newcastle fan, put it down in the comment section. I'm interested to see. In fact, put down whatever team you support down in the comments section, because I'm kind of interested to see what sort of a mix I have on my channel. We also applied a goalkeeper chemistry style, the basic one, because I could get it for 150 to Guzan. That's another one down, and also equipped a new ball. So there you go, the manager tasks are now complete. We get that free manager pack, and this is going to end off the episode for us. So let's see what we get inside. The ball is going around and around. You can see we got 3,000 coins as well, and we get Westerman. Now I have to say, it's kind of annoying on next gen, because on Xbox 360 they didn't have that thing. The ball would spin and you'd actually see the card, but now the ball spins, and when the card comes up, there's a piece of the ball covering up the player's face. I know that loads of people getting trolled over like thinking they've got Thiago Silva and they've actually ended up getting Alex, and yeah, it's just kind of weird that they decided to do that on next gen. But there you go, that's EA for you. So there you go, guys, hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously drop a like. 1,500 likes will mean a double upload today. I think I'm going to upload a Looking for Legends as well today, but yeah, other than that, I'm going to have to stop talking, and I will see you all next time.